What's up, world? I've been tussling whether I want to speak on this or not, but I have to because no one else is. And I refuse to allow these companies to at least not have a moment of accountability when it comes to business moves that they make. So, unless you're living under a rock, you know that Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul. Mike Tyson, one of the most infamous, if not the most infamous and feared heavyweight champion that there ever was. He's fighting, the YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. And so right now, the media, anything that they say, the media is picking up on it. The fight's going to be on Netflix. And personally, I wasn't looking forward to it at first, but the more I get into it, I'm actually looking forward to it. And I think that 60-something-year-old man, or 57 or however old he is, I think he's going to give, the 27-year-old Jake Paul a lot of problems. With that being said, I am in the cigar business. One of my businesses is the cigar business. I am in the cigar and tobacco business. And I can't allow what's happening to happen without alerting you to the truth of the matter. So, Mike Tyson was at PCA. What is PCA? This was last week in Las Vegas. PCA is like one of the largest, if not the largest, trade shows for retailers, wholesalers, distributors, media, and press to come down to Las Vegas, and they buy a crap load of cigars. You meet the owner of cigars, other people that have, cigar companies. They may launch their new products there. It gets a lot of media, a lot of hype. There's tens of thousands of people that go there. Let's just say a box of cigars will cost you, $150. Then, it might be a buy one, get one free for your shop. Not for the everyday person, but if you have a retailer license, a wholesale license, or if you do media, whatever the case may be, you'll have the opportunity to attend PCA, and it'll be in New Orleans next year. With that being said, Mike Tyson was there. Mike Tyson was at PCA. And the reason why Mike Tyson was at PCA is because Gurkha Cigars decided to collab, which means they probably threw a check Mike Tyson's way, to launch a Gurkha collab Mike Tyson cigar. Now, the hustler in me is like, I don't want to hinder anybody's bag. However, it bothers me because nobody from Mike Tyson's PR team or marketing team must have done a background check on Gurkha cigars. What are you talking about? I'm going to tell you right now. During the quarantine, the founder/former CEO, and the reason why I say founder, because he is, says some really nasty things about Black Lives Matter. And whether you agree or don't agree with Black Lives Matter, the last thing we want to hear about, the last thing you should be hearing about is somebody who isn't melanated speak on Black Lives Matter, especially in regards to how they may feel about how that movement was doing, whether they support it or don't support it. Just shut up. He didn't do that. And the black culture, the black cigar culture, canceled him. They canceled him. They stopped smoking cigars. They stopped reviewing the cigars. They stopped buying the cigars. And so you start seeing these media strategies from Gurkha Cigars where they'll say, look, this cigar is valued at $48 and you could buy it today for $11 or $9. And the reason why they're doing that is they're trying to imply that the cigars hold so much value and they give you this discounted rate. And so that's why when you go to all these cigar pages, Cigar Bid, Cigar, whatever the case may be, you'll find Gurkha's extremely cost is cut. And I happen to believe that the reason why the cost is cut is because the black culture stopped messing with it. So I want to know why Busta Rhymes, Mike Tyson, DJ Khaled, why nobody on their PR team has alerted them that this is what the former CEO said. And just because you kick him off as CEO, he is also the founder of Gurkha Cigars. I've never heard in business, give me an example if you have, but I've never heard of a founder becoming a former founder, unless it's like through an acquisition. Like once a founder, always a founder. Yeah, you can remove the CEO title, but if you still have something to do with the company, if you're still buying tobacco, still blending for the company, this, that, and the third, they removed you for PR reasonings. You're still making bread with the company, allegedly. With that being said, this is my call out to the cigar world. Do your own research and find out what that man said. It's up there, it's Googleable. And somebody reach out to Mike Tyson and say, hey, if you want to do your own cigar, we applaud you. I want to support you. Let's carry it at the shop. Let's vlog about it. Let's get you more sales. Even if I'm not getting $1 from it, it doesn't matter. Let me help you and let people in cigar culture help you, because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be helping each other. However, I will not support a Gurkha cigar. I will not do it. I will not smoke a Gurkha cigar. I will not support a Gurkha cigar. I'm not going to do it. And so there's an APV out for these PR managers, these freaking marketing directors and so-called managers and all this other stuff. Do your damn history. Stop getting these celebrities or business entities involved with entities that are tainted. Stop watering bad seeds in dirty soil. We're tired of it. We are tired of it. Stop doing that. There's a lot of companies out here that's benefiting off the backs of the people, all people, but they're doing wrong by people. Have you ever thought to look to yourself and see what these companies stand on, morals and principles? Are they giving any money back to people who are, you know, without? Or are they just grab, gimme? And now you're going to use the success of Mike Tyson and the lack of knowledge that he may have had on this situation and come out with a cigar and use him as a scapegoat to have him at PCA? We're not jocking that. We see right through that, allegedly. And hey, listen, before y'all get on here, I know there's going to be somebody in the comments, oh, why does he care? He don't have nothing to do with boxing, this, and the third. That's where you're wrong. Do your Googles. I'm the same man who brought Super Combat to CBS Sports. I'm the same man, Super Combat, a.k.a. the Matt that's on Creed 2, the movie with Michael B. Jordan and Florian Montanejo, the same logo you were seeing for kickboxing on CBS Sports a few years ago. The same man who brought that to CBS, the same man who was out here selling commercials for CBS, not for CBS, for Super Combat in regards to CBS, the same guy who was doing marketing for Golden Boy Promotions, the same guy who was doing stuff with Hennessy and Tecate and doing things for Austin Trout and doing things for Canelo and all the rest of this other stuff that we're not going to get into when it comes to business, cutting deals, getting glove endorsement deals. Come on, promo impressors, Eddie Hearn, things with the Zone, Al Heyman, like, do your Googles. Don't come for me. Don't come for me because you're a Mike Tyson fan. I love Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson. I've never met Mike Tyson, but I love Mike Tyson. I'm just like y'all. He was knocking everybody out. He's from Brooklyn, New York. I love Mike Tyson. So that's why I'm shining a light. I don't want Mike Tyson to fall victim to one of these companies that have hidden agendas and trying to use him as a scapegoat when there's other companies. Yo, I tell you what. Google the black-owned cigar companies that's out right now. I'm not talking about people that's out here and they're cutting deals to get tobacco from other curators. I'm talking about farm owners. They're here. And it doesn't have to be black-owned. I'm just using that for an example. Google it. You know what I mean? Freaking black Honduran, black Costa Rican, black Brazilian, black Dominican, black Haitian people out there that got tobacco farms that would be salivating, no diddy, to sit there and do a cigar venture with Mike Tyson and produce some amazing tobacco with some notes and hints of different flavors that we've never had before because it's growing in different regions. Could be caking right now. The problem is these managers, I'm telling you, yo, these managers and these PR people are not doing their job. Back in the day, they used to do their jobs. They're not doing their jobs no more when it comes to the due diligence, or they are doing that job, but that check is just, that 10% of that check they're getting, you're selling your soul for a check. We're not jocking it. There's so many great cigar brands out here. Leave Gurkha the hell alone. And I'm sorry if Gurkha or the people at Gurkha feel a certain type of way, but I know that that man is the founder. And so I'm not speaking on behalf of the whole company. I'm sure people in the company felt disgusted by what he said. But until you absolve yourself with that man, I'm not jacking it.